What does Stan know that we don't? He's staying in the park for right now. John and I are going to try a section of creek we've never looked at before. Whoa, you okay? Did you hit your head, Gary? Did you hit your head? There's where I was coming down, guys, and I tripped somewhere up there, and by the time I managed to like skip, hop, slide, I ended up down there. There's my hat. That's where my head stopped, right there against that rock. Oh, thank goodness. It wasn't that hard of a hit. That could have been so much worse than it was. I scratched my knockoff Apple Watch. I'm okay, mostly. Johnny's digging up crayfish. Somebody digging here before us. There's an old shovel. I think there's a fort here, kids fort or something. Well, either that or a hobo fort. Junkies living in here. Oh, it's a pump. Somebody's drawing water out of the creek. Probably for their garden. Hard to get there. Whatever that is down there. Probably an old beer can.
No.
Oh yeah, that's exciting.
Yes.
Almost as good as a beer can. You guys need a new mattress? Well, new to you?
It's definitely wedged in there.
Could be a snapper.
Is his head out?
Yeah, right there. There's his head.
Oh, he's alive.
I know he's alive. There's a snapping turtle, guys.
Pretty close.
Treasure between the mattress and the snapper, John. I never thought I'd be saying that in one of my videos. That's an old brick.
Yeah.
Gummel, I betcha. Yep. That's like early 1900s.
Lure.
Oh, fishing lure.
Rod lure.
Well, some kind of old pulley here.
It was deep, but it's...
Yeah, so right there is where I fell. I tripped about there, and I ended up all the way down at the bottom. I really can't tell you guys, like that rock, 6 more inches and my face would have come down on that rock. I can't tell you guys how lucky I am right now. There couldn't have been a better outcome to that wipeout, really, because I tripped like right up there and I fell over all of this stuff, and then my head came down and it came down against that rock. Super slippery. All right, guys, I'm feeling a little bit rough, so I'm gonna just film today. I'm gonna leave my detector here. Stan forgot his pinpointer, so he actually took 2 pinpointers out, put new batteries in them, because our last adventure, my pinpointer died, and he thought, I'll cover Gary, and then he left them on the table. So nice of him. So I'm gonna let him use my pinpointer. I'm just gonna film these guys. I'm actually a pretty hurting unit right now. My head, my wrists. So I'm just gonna film them. I'm gonna leave the detector here. So if you guys remember the 3 videos we did on the first boarding houses in North Bay from the 1880s, that's the creek that we're heading into right here. It's the same spot, right along the edge of the highway, so it's kind of noisy. So there should be turn of the century logging stuff. There should be railroad stuff because the railroad also crosses down here. And this is also the creek that the Voyageurs used. So we could find anything today. So there's the 1880 railroad trestle right there.
There you go.
Musket ball.
Bottom of the pond.
Yeah.
There's lots of them, for sure.
Musket ball.
So here's proof right here, proof right here of Voyageurs, guys. John just got a musket ball in the creek, first find. Here's an old plate, look at this. That was fancy, blue and pink. And then a couple of bottles right here, old 50s Coke along the side of the creek here. Huh. Old pottery.
Yeah, nice, eh?
Mason jar. It's broken. Woo!
Didn't bring my knife.
Oh, heavy duty. Is that railroad? Let's see.
Scratchy, scratchy. Sounds like steel.
Nope.
No? Really?
Is it brass?
I can't see.
I can't see either.
Don't
But
drop
it's,
it.
Holy, that is freaking heavy. That, yeah, that's
It's got a ring of steel.
cast iron.
Good look at the color.
Oh God, guys, that's heavy. That's got to weigh 15 pounds. Turn of the century fork, silver plated.
Doorknob. Ancient Roman doorknob.
Ancient Roman doorknob, right on.
There's an old enamel door handle.
Some of them were actually bone or ivory. In the
It's got cracks in it, so I don't know.
No, that would be porcelain.
Porcelain or enamel of some kind. But it's old.
I just want to see you pull one bottle, John. That's what I'm waiting for. I know there's metal in there because I did that yard.
You gotta get all this crap out of the way, and that's what the treasure is,
That's
right
where the
underneath
treasure
it.
is, right?
Treasure's under the crap. That's the golden rule. Some more 1920s china.
It's garbage.
I think that starts with a K. Kuiper gin, K-U-Y-P-E-R gin. Would that be 20s or 30s, Stan?
56, so it's
There's the highway up above us. You guys can probably hear it.
It's just like in between rocks.
It's getting deep now. Get in there, John. The good stuff's at the bottom. You're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
In the shade with the frogs and the snappers
I don't want to see anything but your toes.
and the non-poisonous water snakes.
More ancient goodies here. No idea what it is. All right, John's got an old axe head.
Yeah, Chuck
I don't
it.
want to hit anybody.
Just chuck it right down the middle, bud. Chuck it.
You hit the foot.
Maybe not that old. Still got handle on it. Railroad era.
Clean it off. Some of them had ID, buddy. They broke the handle and chucked it.
Well, what's your job today?
He was down in the mud.
I'm filming, he's digging, you're the cleaner.
I'm the audience.
Old pottery.
I think he's gonna.
Stand through Sammy's ball in the creek.
Die for it, but he won't get that. It disappeared.
He said, go get your ball, Sammy, and it sunk right there.
He does not look happy.
Old pot.
Well, another old cast pot. Look at this, guys. John found part of an old clock here. 1892. Brass workings.
Cool.
Hey, got an old bottle, finally. Yeah, just throw that here.
I reached right in here, and there is all sorts of weird things coming out of here.
No date or anything on that one. But you can tell it's got that purple look to it. I can see it even with the crud on there.
He's still coming. There's a bottle of Lonesome Charlie.
Here's another one.
I wish that wasn't broke, Stan. That's an oldie. I guarantee you that's an oldie. You see these things in museums.
Oh, look at that. That's a
an
shame.
old brand. That's ancient.
Oh, that's cork top for sure.
Yes. That's Voyageur shit.
Yeah, that's a Mickey flask, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh boy,
That
that's
was right underneath this rock.
could be a couple hundred years old. Part of an old egg cup, maybe.
Yeah, no, that's not that.
There's another cork top right there,
Sammy's still
broken.
trying for his ball.
You see that, Sam?
Yeah, cork top. That would have been nice. Look at that, Art Deco.
All brandy glass stuff, everything.
Art Deco, you know, the period, Gothic revival, whatever, 30s, 20s.
This fucking rock, I won't be able to get it out. It's,
yes, you will. Why?
Take your time. Dig her out.
oh, it's a full plate.
Take
It's
your shovel.
it's coming.
Oh, look at that.
It's a metal plate.
A metal plate. Oh.
Ah, what a piss off. That felt so nice.
Well, she wasn't much for cooking. I think the pie was burnt, Stan. He just freaked out. He said, "Ah, something touched me."
He usually screams like a girl.
What's that, Sam?
Found an old horn,
What was it?
like a bullhorn or something. Look at that pretty one.
How he got me mudded from that one, I don't know. Beyond me.
So Gary, then.
All right, John's got the first button here. Yeah, 1800s. Two
They
piece.
were still Voyageuring. It was a Voyageur button.
You know, that might have been gold plated. I see a little bit of shine of gold right there.
Out of the ground.
Look at that one, guys. There's a nice old glass topper. They would have put a glass stopper in the top of that. I didn't know the Voyageurs had FM, Stan.
Yeah, that was
Late 1700s model.
finally something ain't broke.
Got another nice little bottle there.
Move to the right. Move to the right. Oh yeah. Get Stan his bottle.
I know where
We've got a chain of pass it along here.
It's like gold, you know.
I want to find a poison blue coffin.
Oh yeah.
It's here.
Nice.
I felt it already.